Hi, welcome to Neelyville News. I'm Hunter Robinson.
And I'm Jacob Jeffries. And next up we got Madison Parish with state news.
On January 5th, Missouri Senator Josh Hawley took to Twitter to express his thoughts on the recent protesting outside his Virginia home. Hawley labeled the individuals who threatened his wife and newborn child as Antifa scumbags. The activists claimed that they had planned a peaceful protest in opposition to a GOP plan to object Congress's certification of President-elect Joe Biden. Hawley disagrees, claiming the scene was the result of left-wing violence. Local police released a statement shortly after these claims, stating that they did not see anyone pounding on Hawley's door, as well as claiming that the police did not hear any threats nor see any vandalism other than chalk on the sidewalks. Officer Juan Vasquez stated that in the state of Virginia it is a misdemeanor to protest on private property, and stated that there was trash thrown in Hawley's lawn. Senator Hawley's spokeswoman, Kelly Ford, stated that the protesters refused to leave until the police had arrived. Patrick Young, an organizer of Shutdown DC, stated that the protesters targeted Hawley due to his role in promoting theories about election fraud.
And now on to Natalie with national news.
Last Wednesday, chaos erupted in the United States Capitol building in Washington, D.C. as supporters of President Donald Trump stormed the Capitol building, forcing lawmakers to evacuate as they were counting electoral college votes that would ultimately certify President-elect Joe Biden as the winner of the 2020 president election. President Trump told his supporters to go home. On Wednesday, there were also 52 arrests made and 2 pipe bombs found near the Republican and Democratic National Committee. National Guard and the police reported that the Capitol was secured and allowed them to resume counting votes.
And next up, we got Morgan Day with global news.
Reports have revealed that scientists in Australia have identified a new species of prehistoric crocodile that they have nicknamed the Swamp King. Researchers identified the crocodile from fossils dug up in the 1980s near a town named Chinchilla. It measured more than about 16 feet and dominated waterways in southeastern Queensland. It lived between 5.33 and 2.58 million years ago. The species was one of the top predators in Australia at the time it lived. The crocodile estimated to weigh about 771 pounds. More research is now being carried out on the massive crocodile. The reptile is said to have chomped on giant prehistoric marsupials that thrived in South Queensland.
Let's go to sports with JJ.
In MLB news today, after a very shortened season due to the coronavirus pandemic, the San Diego Padres have added 2 pitchers, Blake Snell and Yu Darvish, to match up with pitchers Chris Paddock and Mike Clevenger to create a Cy Young caliber pitching rotation. In other news in the NFL, Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers seems to have had a comeback season in the 2021 season by passing for 48 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. Rodgers has led his team to a 13-3 season and received a first-round bye in the playoffs. At 37 years old, Aaron Rodgers is one of the favorites to win the NFL MVP. If Rodgers wins the award, he will join a list consisting of players such as Jim Brown, Brett Favre, and Tom Brady for 3 career NFL MVPs. And now let's go over to Morgan with the weather.
And if you're tired of the cold weather, this weekend's weather will be way better. The highs are going to be in the 40s, while the lows are going to be in the 20s. This next week weather is looking the same as well.
And that concludes this week's edition of Neelyville News.
From all our staff, thank you for watching.
Hi, Stuart.
You're going the wrong way.
It's not. I thought you were.
What is going on?
In the sports world today,